To start things off, test your opponent. GTN's gonna be the first one in with the alarm bot triggered. Not too much movement just yet from the side of Secret, but now they'll start to rotate over from C. It does look like that B confirmation.
GTN, he's in a prime position back gong here. I think after the spike goes down, perhaps Sky can set him up with some sort of flash. Trailblazer should be going out, but GTN, okay, he does get out of the site. They're all gonna play the post from outside of the site here, Riv.
You called the Trailblazers. They're going back in to suss everything out, but where's the side of Secret here?
Stun.
They're coming out. One kill over to Hay Bales. Dubstep picks up the first one of the round, and now 4 members outside of the front. It's going to be known by Secret as they do. They flank in. You call it. Back and forth trades as we're still in the eyes of Sadak. He could be the one to keep the pressure on, but the defuse is going down. He's pushed back too far. 3 for Dubstep in the round for Team Secret to start off the series. You see that from Jesse Vash, and then C is now the hit. So they've gone across the map. They're trying to feel out what might be the play from the side of Secret, and Borkum goes down immediately on this round.
Borkum showing a little bit more than I think he wanted to. Maybe that was supposed to be a jiggle. Either way, beautiful response here for VIkings. Just deletes him. 3 crosshairs right where he was, and GTN, he's about to answer. There's a lot of pressure towards Long C here, Riv.
After Shock, possibly going out, Wits looking to it, just preventative utility right now, so they're not getting a full rush, and the team has time to react from Secret, but Sutekas coming up huge with a window shot, and now this can alter what VIkings wants to do.
Yeah, Sutekas, he was being so patient outside that A main. Finds the sniffer and Dubstep. That's some good info for Dispenser, and a beautiful pickoff as well. That at least equalizes things. Jesse Vashi's all alone in this A site.
I love a bit of that teamwork that Team Secret shows on their forces. Out, catches them. Pulling out the dismiss, actually the Nebula. Sutekas goes down. Saucy trades back, however, and they're going to have the site. The retake coming from 2 sides on this Christine. If they play it perfectly, they are going to pick up their first rounds for VIkings.
Yeah, but look at Wits' HP. Just 1 to his name. And right here, GTN, the post. Oh man, look at Saucy. He's not looking at all, Riv.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, just right in the back.
Just thinking the flank would not be there at this portion of the round. It's a difficult call to make, but it's just like a penalty shot. You have to choose, you have to look. Dispenser is gonna know.
I think they're gonna want to go Wits. He's in a pretty prime position. If this is a one and done, this is gonna be brutal for Team Secret. He just gets taken out. No kills, no damage.
I almost feel like he didn't need to do that. You have Borkum pushed all the way up. You know it could be the mid or A hit, but he puts himself in the frying pan. And now it's the 4v3 as the site taken by VIkings has to deal with the lockdown coming in from Dispenser. Dispenser falls, and so does the lockdown there.
Yeah, Dubstep, he's so low. He's got to be patient. Borkum, he's on the move. Sutekas, he looks like he knows. Oh, the shoulder just barely shows Borkum. He saw him.
Slowly pushing in, kind of stuck under hell, stuck up top. Rolling Thunder comes through. Sadak with a great frag as Borkum's now on the short side. 3v1, he's not going to be able to do it. There's the first round for VIkings. Sadak. Alarm bot to window. They're going to force themselves through with 3, but that's a very low FRZ. He can be the first to fall, and he's not. He goes with the trio that Dispenser finds out of the garage hallway. Sutekas doing what he can to pick up a few more and do some damage control here as they get snuffed out on round 5.
Yeah, and Sutekas at this point, he's just going to have to tuck tail back away, maybe be able to save this Phantom. It looks like he will be able to.
The GTN in previous maps is Dubstep working it down, and they might just get that operator, Christine.
Jeez, Sadak, he gets 2.
But why would there be 3? Why would there be 3? There is, and he gets the 3rd. The Seekers just in time, so they make sure it's clear. And VIkings just clean up sewers right now to take 3 in the site.
Duelist? What do you mean duelist? Sadak, he's going to bring the Killjoy to just entry. Places down the Killjoy Molotov as well to stop the retake when it happens. 2 members of Team Secret barely alive, and take a look at the minimap. Borkum, he's already leaving. But Dispenser,
enemy remaining.
He's got the checkmate piece already in action. Dispenser, he's about to get pinched here, Riv.
Christine, I think this is why. Oh, and they shot it for him long.
Oh, he didn't get spotted.
Jesse Vash shot that. Oh, like does get 1. Comes up with 1. A little bit of the trickery does come into play, but the trade is there. Saucy goes down. Breach utility for the site take. Not having that is actually huge, so I'd say that's a pretty good trade.
This long C push for Borkum.
All the time.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of information that it's not going to be a C hit, and these A defenders, they're going to be able to make it to be real fast off this Killjoy contact here.
And Alarm Bot and Garage is still active in this situation due to the distance. The turret draws the attention, and Dispenser, makes his little 2v1 situation play in his favor. Oh my word. Rock the house, the Rolling Thunder comes through, and that's going to shut down Vikings. That means 20 seconds. A poor part of this is just going to be them dazed.
Breach ultimate already expended. Borkum being so disciplined. And Vikings, they don't know what to do, Riv.
10 seconds
They
left.
got to back up. 10 seconds. They're not going to be able to get the spike plant. This is a save. Dubstep. Oh my God.
A first, right out. Oh, there it is. This is a complete change. They put Dispenser on A, and now everything comes out of Garage.
Oh
For
my-
Team Secret, what a play, especially after the timeout to have Vikings think, oh, we're going to deal with KJ utility here. That's what we've seen. Not at all. Pie to the face from Dubstep's 3K.
Oh my God, Dubstep, you madman. He's rewarded with 3.
His right side is covered by Dispenser, so the utility can still be alive at A. His rotations and the use of that KJ util has been spectacular for Team Secret. Still the attempt at B. Here's Borkum, the push from long C doesn't come into play this time.
30 seconds left.
Borkum. Oh, Sassy, he can make it to C.
Great
2
tremor.
versus 1.
Got one.
With the pre-take, it's gonna come through for Team
Remaining.
Secret. Oh,
All right, so we have the overhead view looking from Vikings now. What would you like to see them attack on Team Secret side to get that advantage?
they've got to win either this A main fight or this mid fight, right? FRZ, that's a beautiful start. Oh, they're using everything early, but look at Dubstep.
Spike down.
How's he live? Gets that. There's a back and forth. You called the A main hit. It was working for Vikings, but then it's Secret just absorbing it. They back up. Beautiful response as Witz was there with the flash. Now Saucy sees one as the Trailblazer comes through, knows 2 is long, and Witz is going to be able to make that call. Fault line, beautiful. You're supposed to send a little bit more in with that. We've seen this. It's a textbook sewer strat to get into the A site. Witz still alive, holding it down. Now he plays the cat and mouse game. Big shot from Sutekas.
It's come down to a 1 versus 1. Sutekas, he just fakes the plant and
I love it.
he's going aggressive.
30 seconds left.
Ooh. Beautiful plays for Sutekas, and one has been taken out. It's a 5v5, and it looks like this A hit is coming.
Back up and help. Vikings now moving their way in. This should be a good one with the utility that they use. Flashes come through, and does the rest of Witz and team try to get in that early. Sadak was waiting. This is one of the times that they had somebody looking for audio cues and still gets taken down.
Yeah, 3 versus 3. Vikings, this is probably the strongest post we've seen them in so far in the last round of this half. Sutekas, you've got to be good for this.
This being one of the closest maps between these two as well, so I'm expecting Vikings to come out with a very strong second half. Witz, however, takes one down. Saucy answers back onto Witz. Now it's up to Dispenser. He fires one, but Borkum comes in from the side. That's going to be the defuse coming in for Team Secret. Oh, little tags, they know now. Oh.
Oh my.
Just said it, we're here in Dubstep again. Borkum now takes Saucy down, and Sutekas. Shots that matter here as they just buy some time. Oh my God, the wherewithal to turn around and get a huge frag onto Borkum. That was the call coming in from Sadak. He said, wait, turn around, turn around. Big play, 3v2 now.
And Sutekas, he's got a smoke still left,
Enemy remaining.
but he gets taken out. Jesse Vash, perfect timing to swing out. Sadak, it's all down to him. 1 versus 3.
NAKJP. Sadak there with 1. Do a little bit of damage. Go off, Sadak. And all the breach utility just adding a lot of pain to this one. Not going to be able to do much as Witch drops him down. The first round for Team Secret, Christine. This puts so much pressure on Viking. A lot of pings over to the right side of A, but it's going to be B here as Team Secret looks for a quick hit.
Yeah, definitely not shy at all.
Oh,
Team
boy.
Secret, oh, but they're not looking. Sutekas, he gets so much damage. His teammate and Saucy shows up right in the nick of time as well. Dispenser, he does get the A main push, and Sutekas is very low. Spike will be down, and Dispenser, he's got to get it.
Huge. Vikings want the buy, and they lose 2 more. This round's going to fold over to so many more, Christine, with it being the buy force from Vikings. Oh no, Dispenser, however, going down would definitely mean a smile on the face of Vikings. This is such a pivotal round for both teams.
Dispenser being so patient. Oh, this timing is going to hurt.
Was there a tip of a gun there?
Oh
There's
my
a tip of a gun.
God.
14 HP. Dispenser goes down.
Mind. jcstani will see if he's got the
seconds
shock darts ready for it, but it looks like it's going to be an A hit here.
VKS rotating back over as the hit is already happening. Like you said, dubstep is in. Oh, he's going to have the back of GTN immediately as FRZ goes down to Dispenser. Just so fast in their execution. One of those aftershocks hits, he gets out of the way. Quite a bit of damage there, and they almost had the second one tick off in time. The 5 members stand tall. Oh my word, dubstep. They're just adding the pressure to drop the weapons and get the mental game in their favor at this point.
Yeah, dubstep definitely did not want to let that Killjoy ultimate go off. He took one for the team. He goes down, but it's all good.
It just seems like all of these plays are so read like a book of how they're being defended. GTN starts this one off, however, with one, and that's not going to save anybody. Dubstep comes through once again. Oh, he knows he's up top. Is it the shot?
No.
And that was almost a big whiff from GTN, but he finally cleans up the bulldog shots.
Last couple bullets coming through for GTN. The dance moves for dubstep. He's got the fast beat there. You saw it left and right. Just.
You are divided.
Tekos wants to push this.
Oh,
It's just
they
on the
see him.
corner. Clean up. None of those situations seem to be going in favor of VKS at all this first map of this series. And we see Team Secret now inside A.
Oh, GTN, the timing.
Big. Huge one. Wits goes down. He's been one of the ones to snuff out the retakes. Viking has tried to play with his breach utility. It is going to be the Jet and the Killjoy to get back into sight, though. See how they can play this from the side of Vikings.
Yeah, and look at Team Secret. They already know.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Sadak coming up with 2 big frags. Seems like C has had a lock on both doors.
It is.
Oh,
The invulnerability from the Astra Orb. Beautifully played for jcstani. And Saucy, he's got the breach ult online for this retake.
fantastic call out, Potter. This is so much happening from the side of Team Secret. The Vikings is at a loss at this point. Could be the 12th round coming up here to put Vikings with their back against the wall for this first map of the series. We'll see if FRZ can get himself into a good spot here. Dispenser plays it slowly, as that could be a 1v1 that really tells the round. Dispenser takes down FRZ. The flanks for Vikings just haven't been working.
They haven't, and Vikings at this point, they've got to be real careful because they can no longer win the round, but they've got to survive, Riv. They are broke. And GTN, he just gets spammed. Wits,
Wow.
what a tuck.
45 seconds left on the clock, so this is going to be the drone going up.
Beautiful call. What a call coming in for Team Secret. GTN, he's got a good line of sight here, but... Oh, and FRZ, they didn't move. Vikings, they did not bite at all.
Ultimate misses.
30
I'm
seconds
pretty
left.
sure that missed. FRZ stays alive. That's a huge frag with the Sheriff. They're going to answer right back as the thunder rolls from both sides of the map. And he's trying to get out, realizes he's staring right in the face of Wits. Oh my word.
Spike will go down, Riv. Sadak, he's close though, short A. This timing might throw off Team Secret a little bit because the flank is fast. Nah, jcstani, he's awares.
Team Secret looking to grab it. jcstani, the frag on the Sadak. 13-6 for our first map. And Christine, we said this was going to be the closest one.
In fact, fall back and FRZ, he's so aggressive.
Oh, instantly sorting themselves on the site. High elevation, low elevation for Vikings. They should have all the views they need to make the shots, indeed. And now it is going to be just a wall going down, so you can't get this cheeky plan up top, and they have another way to get back in. Sadak looks to protect that wall as it's now the retake. Dubstep on 1, on 2, almost a third flick over towards 410, but it's going to be the rest of the team coming up big. Oh, the distraction from a bit of that Reyna, and it's not going to stop Dispenser or jcstani.
Sudakas, though, the entire time he's been on the flank, Sage Wall goes down, but take a look at
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
he does get him. It's a 1v1, jcstani. Oh, Sudakas, he's so slippery, Riv.
The noise he made was metal. The wall didn't make noise, so they think he jumped back. Oh, the mind games from Tekos, beautifully played, and he brings Vikings a very much needed pistol round in the second map. Long, and then have somebody quick rotate into mid. And it doesn't look like anything of B is what Vikings wants. They still stay towards that ace, towards mid, and Wits starts it off big.
So bold. Just move past that Viper. And Dubstep, he finds one, but he's just immediately traded out.
The lurk again. Sutekas has so much potential on this round, and he gets taken down by Dispenser at the last moment.
Dispenser was so ready for that late lurk coming around this time. Wits, he's got a pretty good off angle. He's going to wait for his teammates to kind of catch up with him to get this retake going. FRZ, he wants a duel.
Crushing into sight. Saucy in a nice off angle just on the plant spot. They are kind of cordoned off in this back area, Potter. It could be tough for them to hold.
Yeah, but oh my god! They're doing it! All down to Borkum. 1 versus 2. He's healthy, but he's surrounded.
Oh my word. The flick? No, he just is able to get it towards the top side. Touch the spike again, make him peek. Does he hold it? Does he hold it? The pressure shot has to come in now. FRZ worrying about it. Oh, he steps off at the last moment. The mind game's playing.
He's off for him.
Thunder's Fury up the gut after getting one of those tags. They're going to see if they can make anything work. So they know screens is clear, enough pressure to push in and get the spike planted. Dispenser drops and he gets taken down immediately. GTN felt like somebody was in his personal bubble.
Does get punished for making a really bold push. Borkum, he's still got his Q smoke. That should come in handy with this spike defuse. No flankers. It's all down to 3.
Oh. Look at him setting up the chance to defuse. You don't know what angle he's defusing at or trying to fake it. Not enough gas though. It's recharging back up. They're not going to have it. No, Sutekas comes up big as they are able to spam through the smoke by Vikings after all.
Oh, this is so tense. Just right on the other side of things. Wits finds a timing, but just that classic. It's not his friend in that moment. Dubstep does respond with the knives, though. Does he give the gun over to his friend, Riv?
That's a great question. It's like, I have these. You take it.
Oh, Dispenser?
Down B.
Constantly 1, 2 frags coming out. Saucy's able to find him with a shock bolt.
Noise cues. Dubstep has a good idea, and Jesse Vash, look at the aim. He doesn't have to worry about his back at all. He finds the first contact, and good ping-ponging from Team Secret. What a reaction.
They all drop at the same time. I wonder if they're playing an audio trick there, but they were up top. I like the idea to not check belt, thinking, yeah, Dubstep could have an op here, and they drop it immediately. Huge frag from FRZ as Jesse Vash answers just before. Dispenser with a little retribution for his teammate. And now it's the maze. Who can come out on top of this one? Dispenser 6 HP as he reloads the Vandal. Sadak, as well as Saucy in a very good spot here for the end of it. Up to Borkum as he rotates over from the site by himself in the 2v1.
Oh, the bullets are just not on Borkum's side right now. He has no idea the Soviet's scaling on the left, but the readjustment, Saucy's so low!
No
Borkum
way! Takes the full amount of damage.
Dispenser, he's flanking again. The pinch is coming through, the spike, it should go down, but Wits, oh, he doesn't get away, that's a trade.
No touch. Player standing.
Oh, I was thinking this is where the Spectres could do damage if they can keep the close angles, but it is slowly walking in.
Dispenser.
Every time the lurk he can read is absolutely ridiculous. The timing, everything from Dispenser starts the round off in favor of Team Secret as the spike is down, and now it's a 3v5 on the retake. The utility's there that was required for Vikings to set this up and make it a possibility.
And time, it's ticking away. Not too much utility on the Viking side. The tap does come through, but only 3 members. Saucy, shock darts are going out.
The peak with the Emperor, the dismiss. You have to be kidding. How cheeky to get in there.
Look at Dispenser. Okay, it's Wits this time. Oh, the pinch, Jesse Vash.
Quick frags back and forth. A trade we always expect, but there's the res. This was used last round for Secret. So now VKS gets to bolster their crew a little bit more into that site. Everybody's just going to be sitting in the Viper's pit for now as they know Dubstep is behind. This sorts out the squad of Vikings a little bit. A Dispenser again from a spot of being a rat is able to get a few frags from the top side of the site with the rest of Team Secret doing the flanking.
Wits doing a damn good job. But the response for Vikings, FRZ finds one.
They cleaned up the flank. This makes it much more of a possibility here. Dubstep super low. The heal's not there for Dispenser to give him, and now Vikings look to stop the bleeding, and they do right away.
He does just barely miss. Oh, I think Borkum saw his little head. Oh my goodness, he did see his little head. Sadak just barely catches the shoulder. of the stage on the other side. This is still decent map control for Saucy, but he's got the spike and he's all alone, Riv.
Oh, this is gonna get tough here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Almost
Ay,
a shot
ay,
just
ay.
too late as Dispenser goes for the full walking swing to check what's going on in tube. Right in the face, Borkum says, I feel like I know what you're gonna do. Takes out Sadak before he even has a chance to see that Borkum was there really, and now up to FRZ. So quickly it comes down to one member on the squad of VIkings as Team Secret continue to push, continue to read, and just thwart any advantage that VIkings could have.
RZ, he's pretty healthy, but he's got to have some incredible shots in 10 seconds out of anything.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, this is done.
Oof, Plink. He feels it. They start to back off. They're like, okay, there's a sheriff over here. Quick dash forward, dubstep. Never stopping, but FRZ will shut him down in his tracks. Sutekas comes up onto Wits as well, and that's the two duelists down for a retake here, if it can be big. VIkings, oh my word, yes indeed. And another one, no. Almost coming up huge for FRZ there.
FRZ coming up right when the VIkings need him, and that's a cleanup. Aggressive.
That spike call you said getting down to
Putting
money in the hands of Team Secret. Is it gonna count a little bit more though? Oh, GTN almost shuts that down. They're all just pushing forward. Viking says, let's figure out how much info we can get out of this round, and they just find the barrel of Team Secret at every turn once they make it out of the toxic screen.
Sutekas is gonna say, okay, fine, I'll take the orb at least, okay? Let me have this one at least. Sauzy's gonna do a little bit of damage, but he gets taken out as well. Borkum says, thank you very much, I'll take the free kill. Oh, this FRZ's gonna either have a clip, he's gonna have to come up huge here.
Nobody's peeked his side yet.
No!
Almost enough, nobody peeked the side. All of Secret staying together in a right side three-man rush. They're going to get the spike down now. Sutekas doesn't find anything from Jenny right away, and now they're going to be worried. Borkum picks up the first one, and it's a 5v3.
Team Secret, their post is going to be so strong here. Saucy, he's going to have to come up huge. Heroic plays are needed from VIkings here. 3 versus 5 in the post. Wits, he finds GTN.
Oh my god, the patience of this round just gave VIkings so much false information. They felt secure at A, they rotate, and then Secret takes the site. Is it enough as Saucy does what he can to add more damage at 3 HP? He needs to leave, trying to prevent anybody else from getting out of the site. Oh, Dubstep gets on top.
Yeah, right in the nick of time too, because now Dispenser at least has some cover for himself to survive after he gets the spike down. That's a huge pickup for GTN. Only 3 members alive in this post.
Things are getting toxic in A. Double ultimates coming up. Sadak with a huge frag there. Borkum on 1 HP as he's just been drained down. Trying to get the running shots in. I don't think it's going to be enough. Defuse starts to come down. Sutekas! Oh my word, they come in! You have to be kidding me. Going up to half. Defuse is in. That's going to be what they needed. So touch and go for a moment like that when it seems like they should just be able to lock it down. Urgent just yet. Movement from Dispenser, and the plant goes down.
Borkum, he's kind of stuck in no man's land. He's got to be wary about FRZ pushing through A main, but Dubstep finds an opening, and another one.
When the op comes out to play, it does indeed. That was the last round for VIkings, but Dubstep says no, like this. Just like this. He takes down 3 right away to start off that B site, looking to put this game on the edge. Wits with another frag onto Sutekas, and now FRZ left alone.
Their time, okay, it looks like Dispenser and Wits, they're sticking to the left side. The timing for GTN, he gets damaged out.
30 seconds left.
What a peek, what a little dart trick there to get the eyes off of the angle. FRZ on Dispenser.
Oh my.
Another dismiss peek coming in. This time it doesn't bring as much, and that's going to be FRZ going down. Wits picks up 2 there as he gets himself back into a safe position. He went all the way around the backside of the site and now to the front. They didn't expect him at maze.
10 seconds left.
Sadak, this timing is going to be everything. Dubstep just barely sees his little show. Oh my god, and the dagger is just wiping him out. You can hear it from him, Team Secret, what it means to these guys.
You may have questioned what this team could do internationally since we missed them at Masters 3, but there's no question now. Team secret, eliminate Vikings, and put themselves into the quarterfinals.
FRZ, man, what an absolute beast coming out.